The Nebraska Delegation's fiscal irresponsibility has reached a staggering $15,907,799,072, a sum uncovered by the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, across 100 instances of fraud, waste, and abuse, all unanimously approved by Senators Deb Fischer and Pete Ricketts and Representatives Mike Flood, Don Bacon, and Adrian Smith. This $15.9 billion colossus stands in stark contrast to their combined net worth, estimated at $58 million to $118.5 million, revealing a delegation that wastes more money than they could ever hope to earn in their lifetimes. Their congressional salaries, $174,000 annually, pale beside this monumental squandering, totaling just $8.7 million over a decade for all five. The comparison is damning. Their personal wealth and earnings are a mere sliver of the taxpayer funds they've frittered away. Fischer's net worth, rooted in her Sandhills ranch, sits at $2 million to $5 million. Ricketts, heir to the TD Ameritrade fortune, boasts $50 million to $100 million. Flood's media empire nets him $5 million to $10 million, while Bacon's military pension and Smith's real estate yield $500,000 to $1.5 million and $500,000 to $2 million, respectively. Together, their maximum estimated wealth, $118.5 million, is just 0.74% of the $15.9 billion they've greenlit. Even if they served 50 years in Congress, their combined salaries would reach $43.5 million, 0.27% of the waste. This isn't just oversight. It's a financial chasm exposing either gross incompetence or calculated corruption. The DOGE report paints a grim picture of a delegation too clueless or complicit to care. Their $15.9 billion waste, averaging $3,181,559,814.40 per delegate, burdens Nebraska's 1,216,000 voters with $13,081.91 each, thousands of times their annual salaries. Fischer's ranching roots and Flood's broadcast savvy haven't translated to fiscal acumen. Ricketts, with his vast inherited wealth, endorses spending he'd never tolerate in his family's business. Bacon and Smith, with modest pre-Congress earnings, back excesses they couldn't fathom personally. This $15.9 billion, dwarfing their collective net worth by a factor of 134 at the high end, suggests a disconnect or a grift beyond reason. Suspicion festers. Are kickbacks, collusion, or corporate cronyism at play? The delegation's unanimous yes votes on bills like the FI 2025 NDAA and supplemental appropriations fueled this $15.9 billion debacle, far exceeding their lifetime earnings potential. Fischer's $2 million Senate haul, Ricketts' $105,000 governorship pittance, and the trio's $174,000 congressional paychecks since 2007, 2017, and 2022 total less than $5 million combined, pocket change next to $15.9 billion. Their wealth, even at its peak, is a rounding error against this waste, hinting at either staggering stupidity or criminal intent. DOGE's findings, spanning $50,000 leaflets to $600 million idle fleets, underscore a systemic failure. This $15.9 billion is just 100 items. Their broader voting record likely hides more. For Nebraska's 1,978,379 residents, it's $8,041.07 each, a burden their delegates' $58 million to $118.5 million net worth can't offset. Their salaries, totaling $870,000 yearly, would take 18,285 years to match $15.9 billion, longer than human civilization. Are they too dim to grasp this, or too corrupt to stop it? The Nebraska delegation's $15.9 billion waste, as DOGE reveals, is a fiscal sin eclipsing their financial existence. Fischer, Ricketts, Flood, Bacon, and Smith have turned taxpayer dollars into a bonfire, their net worth and salaries laughably inadequate to justify it. This isn't mere negligence, it's a betrayal of trust, leaving Nebraskans with a $13,081.91 bill per voter and a national debt that balloons unchecked. Whether through ineptitude or malfeasance, they've proven they waste more than they'll ever make, a legacy of rot demanding accountability.